I'm more and more convinced that transformative change starts with the individual and moves to the community. It's very much a grassroots movement. Well, it has to be if it's going to succeed.
The definition of activist and the definition of the community, I think, is morphing to something that is more inclusive and fun and exciting, and I have hope that it's going towards that, to something people will want to be a part of.
The naysayers must now defend their space. It's no longer the case it was where we, those who would take initiative, had to defend the initiative.
For me, it's very important to bring my values into my workplace and not separate the two. It's amazing how often people walk out their door in the morning and the values they have at home as far as the decisions they make for their children and for their family, all of a sudden just goes out the window from 9 to 5, and the values change dramatically to just, what's going to get me the biggest paycheck at the end of the month.
The wealthier demographics in this country are responsible for most of our emissions, and we personally need to do more to change that.
I am concerned over our environment, and I think that people need to do everything they humanly can do to make sure that they minimize their footprint.
This whole world of sustainability, it can be really intimidating and really scary. There's a whole world of consumer choices, and there's your diet, and there's your transportation, and everything you consume, and it's really intimidating. But for me, the most important thing is to be honest with myself and to go easy on myself.
I don't think guilt is a very constructive emotion. And it tends to, I think, sort of stand in for action a lot of the time. That people feel like, well, if they're feeling guilty, they don't have to actually change anything. that worry or guilt can actually take the place of just doing something about it.
Nothing has been invented by pessimists. You got to be happy and you got to go forward. So, and it's not because I'm, Joe Lucky and go forward. I strive at going forward.
People watching this film, if they're not ready to do everything, then that's okay. It might be the next film, or it might be the next speaker, or the next book, and that each one of those things is like a little, little stone that goes on a teeter-totter, and eventually, it'll tip.
And there's tons of things I still could be doing better, but that's the process. That's the journey. The important thing is that we're thinking about it. But now, what's the next level?